comes a new challenger.
We are about to see a mirror match go down, where they can match each other move for move. This is the hardest kind of match. Who will come out on top? Checking their opponent. The cross-up's good. Blocks the jump in. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Saw them sweating against the wall and gets in the throw. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Zanku Hadouken! Jumps up, barely blocks the jump in. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner. Shows a medium kick. Holds out with the block. Side switch in the corner. Big throw. What'll happen here? Manages to block the jump in attack. Both fighters planning something? Scrapping it out up close. Zones with the fireball. Going in? Are we gonna see a comeback here? Oh, banks it on the fireball! Player one survived that tense mirror match. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we gonna witness a blow up here? Zanku Hadouken! Uses the fireball to try and establish their pace. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Player one in that dangerous burnout state. Forward throw to continue the pressure. Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Grabs them, knockdown. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. Checks them with a projectile. Demon Blade kick! One shot is all both fighters need to close this. Oboro hit! Akuma with KO! Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Zanku Hadouken! Player one did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Gotta be careful. Hits the Oboro throw out of the teleport. Going in? Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here. Both fighters planning something? Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. Are they thinking about how to steal this round? Just goes for it at this range. Oh, in with the rush! Up tap to close it. Player one is the last fighter standing.
Here comes a new challenger.
And they've gone for the same character. Neither side's gonna want to lose this one.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checking their opponent. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Low heavy. You can use a drive rush like that there to maintain the pressure. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Goes for the drive rush there. The jump in is denied. Combo with the target combo. All right, what's coming up next? Are they thinking of springs forward with the drive rush? Player two has depleted their drive gauge, but they are still within range to win this round. Zaki went for the chip kill. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Zanku Hadouken! They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Gets a normal hit from the drive impact. They're still good. Dashes forward. Showing some real tenacity. Looking for a chance. Throws a fireball. They're experiencing burnout. Player 1 has an empty drive gear. This is a very precarious situation. Danku Huddle. Super Art brushes that off and keeps going. Oh, burnout triggered. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Ooh, what a smart throw. What'll happen here? Danku Huddle. Forward run. Flatline zone. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Fires off Hadouken. Demon Blade kick. Jump. Teleport hits the overthrow throw out of the teleport. What now? Hadouken. What? And whips. They're wide open. Okay, here we go. Big time whip. This anti-air in the clutch. Where tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack. Oh, here we go. There's a burnout. Noticeable life lead if this is gonna hurt. What'll be the plan here? Fires off a Hadouken. Their back grabs them. I can't believe it. Like they are done. Player 2 comes away with the win. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Medium kick. Akuma's going in. Throw leaves them wide open. Player 2 has the life advantage. Deftly shuts out the jumper. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Neither of them willing to back off here. Decides to meet them in the air. That drive impact is blocked. Danku Huddle. The jump in is denied. Taking stock. Teleport. Oh God, this is tense. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. This is a prime opportunity to end things, but they decide to play it safe. Danku Hadouken. In there. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. The jump in catches them. That drive impact is blocked. Player 2 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Jumps? Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Danku Huddle. Knocks them into the corner in a hurry. Smart play with the throw. Drive rush to keep it going. They were expecting that drive impact. Big throws. Knockdown and manages to block the jump-in attack. Scrapping it out up close. What'll happen here? Player 2 needs to use connects with the throw. Max SA gauges. Drops them. Shows a medium kick. Danku Huddle. It hits the drive. Teleport. All in with a rush. Tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack. Both of them back off. They may be preparing for the finalists. What a finish! Player 2 shows they are truly the best of the best.
Here comes a new challenger.
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Nowhere to run.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Starts with a jump in. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. What's the play here? Strikes back with the drive impact. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Takes a trip. Neither of them willing to back off here. Hits with the overhead. Does a good job of pushing back. Backs away. Not about that BFF life right now. Taking stock. Player 2 is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Can they stick it out? Hold your breath. Knockdown and KO. Player 2 with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Jump? Great work finding the opening. Player 2 has the life advantage. Ooh. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. What'll happen here? You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Jumps up. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. This can lead to some big damage. Going in. Fires off a Hadouken. Looking for a trauma bug with the guillotine. Will they gamble something here on a drive move? Jump! Will this super art do anything? Excellent read! This is gonna kill, no doubt about it!
Become the demon.
What a finish!
I am the true master of the fist.
That was catch as catch can as you're gonna get in a fight. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Demon Raid decides to buff up while they can.
I'll show you.
Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. Uncomfortable space here. Can they put each other on the edge? What's the play here? Goes air to deny them a chance. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. Taking stock. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Goes to the overdrive. Gets the counter hit throw. All right, what's coming up next? Player 2 chases them down. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Timely side switch there, which will let them go on the attack. Both of them are low on health and are playing very cautious. Oh, what's this? Were they baiting them into that? KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Player 2 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Taking stock. They both have full drive gauges to work with. Hits them with a stop and pop. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Demon Blade kick. Looking for a chance. Barely blocks the jump in. From upstairs. Zones with the fireball. Akuma's going in. Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. Both fighters planning something? Player 2 has the chance to win. Nothing stops this train. On-play engine activation. They want to end this quick. A real test drops them off. What a finish! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Starts things, this can lead to some big damage. Player 1 managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. Ooh, puts a bit of stain on that with an overdrive on. Oh, you vicious destiny. Looking for a hold. This may turn into a big chance. A projectile to say, get off of him. Amazing. Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. A jump in? The low. What now? A jump? Oh my god, they just choked it up! They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Hadouken! Close range projectile. Drops them hard. Willing to risk it for the overdrive. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be? Jump! Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. Drop zone, baby!
Let's go!
Bob Slankovich! Ugh, take a seat! Time's almost up! one's game. No way we could have called that.